Describe your worst teaching day and what did you learn from the experience? So I remember my first year as a teacher. It was high school, and I was a special ed teacher, but I was also fortunate enough to teach a media class. So it was a media class, and the course itself encompassed all varied facets of media. So we did visual, we did audio, and I was doing a unit on the history of radio. And so we decided to do a old school, pre-television radio show. And we were working on that. It was a unit. We didn't decide it was a unit. And there was an observation. And the observation was where my principal came in to observe what I was doing in the classroom. And I decided that I was going to make it very interactive and I was going to show a video and everything else. And this was like 2006. And 2000 was my first year teaching. And I remember I had everything ready to go. Principal shows up, it's in the back, and I'm just thinking to myself, I got this. And I went to play the video on the smartboard. And this is a very early rendition of the smartboard. And nothing. I couldn't get the smartboard to work. I was freaking out because my whole entire lesson was hinged on this video that I had to play for the lesson. And as a result, I think about 10 minutes into the lesson, I'm trying to get this thing to work. I'm burning time. And the principal looked at me and was like, okay, we'll do this again another day. And he walked out. I just remember feeling so embarrassed because I thought to myself, I had this. This is my opportunity to showcase my skill, my thoughtfulness in planning this lesson. And at the end of it all, I put everything all in one basket for this lesson. And one thing I learned from that lesson is the fact that always have a backup plan. As a teacher, you have to have a backup plan because as much as you think that what you're about to do is foolproof, there'll always be something that they'll wrench in it. So what would I have done? I would have probably had an article or some other form of content so the kids could kind of like use as the foundation of the mini lesson. But I didn't do that. I was all focused on this one little video clip, and it ate up all my time. And again, I just didn't have a backup plan. So that is the the worst teaching day because again, it was my first opportunity to really showcase my ability as a first year teacher, and that's what I learned from it. Always have a backup plan. All right, peace.